Rye Cove isn't on the radar for most college basketball recruiters, and thank goodness Roanoke men's basketball coach Paige Moyer and assistant Rick Hall discovered Jason Bishop.
Now, a lot of people were willing to drive all the way down to Duffield, Virginia, to Rye Cove High School to see him, and it's on the map. You can find it. And I sent Rick Hall down there, and Rick came back on a Saturday morning after me making him drive 3.5 hours on a Friday night. And he said, "Coach, you're going to have to get down there and see this kid. He's special."
They found a young man with huge talent and an even bigger heart who entered Roanoke College after leading the entire state of Virginia in scoring as a high school star.
When he came to school and he talked about how many points he scored at his single-A school and still had the mullet, I couldn't believe that he could turn out to be such a good player, the way he dressed, but he actually was one of the best players I've played with, and could score and had not the prettiest shot, but it went in quite often.
Bishop completed his career with the Roanoke College men's basketball team, ranked among the top 10 in scoring, assists, steals, and three-pointers completed. Following his senior season, Bishop was named a National Association of Basketball Coaches Division III Second Team All-American. Teammate Derek Bryant.
I tell the kids that I'm with now, I tell them that he was probably the best player I've ever played with. He was a great guy to be around. He holds a lot of records, I think, still at Roanoke College, and I think he brought a lot of fans to the Bass Center to see us play just because no one knew what he would do next. He was a really electrifying player.
As a senior, Bishop was also named the Old Dominion Athletic Conference Men's Basketball Player of the Year and the Roanoke College Co-Male Athlete of the Year. A first-team All-ODAC selection in 1997 and a second-team All-ODAC pick in 1996, Bishop helped the men's basketball team to the NCAA Division III National Tournament 4 consecutive seasons, including a run to the Sweet 16 in 1996.
First off, he believed in himself, and he came into the game thinking he was the best player on the court, and in most cases he really was. And he was just a fantastic competitor. I think during Jason's time, we had the 26-2 year, then we were 19-8, still made the NCAA tournament, ODAC runner-ups, won another ODAC championship in '96. And went to another NCAA. We were ranked as high as number 5 in the country, I think 3 of the 4 years that we had Jason.
Bishop completed his Roanoke playing career with 1,422 points, 239 steals, 368 assists, and as the team's 7th all-time leading scorer. His competitive fire, versatility, and teamwork are just a few of his countless attributes that make him one of the finest Maroons ever to don the Roanoke colors.
He's one of the best scorers I've ever played with. He could shoot from outside, take it to the hole, and really get other people involved also. And took us to the tournament a couple years and led us to the Sweet 16. And so he's one of the best players I've ever played with, and I'm really honored to congratulate him to the Hall of Fame.
He made others around him a better player. He was just a great teammate to have. He made the game a lot easier for us just because he was good enough that the defense was always attracted to him.
No question, Jason's a Hall of Famer at Roanoke, and here's a young man who was an All-American, led us to some great seasons, was a part of 4 great teams during his career here. And again, I think he made other players better, and I think that's something you look for in a Hall of Famer, is a person that is not only great in their own right, but also assists others in achieving their best.
Jason Bishop, Roanoke College welcomes you into our Athletic Hall of Fame.